What's going on, everybody? Eric here with driverlineup.com, world's okayest steering wheel holder. It's been a minute. Been a few days actually since I did a video, so I'm getting one cranked out. You guys, so first thing I want to mention, Back the Beard, the campaign is down below. I'll link to it, but it's starting to grow out. But I'm getting some shit on the last video. I was getting some shit of people telling me there's gray. I know it's gray. I can't fight it, so you just got to go with it. Anyway, a couple things. First of all, thank you all for being so patient. I've done like 200 and something videos this year, and you know, when we're rolling and rocking and rolling, I try to do a video every day for you guys. And truth be told, sometimes I just got to take a breather, you know. I got to make sure that I don't burn myself out. I really enjoy YouTube and making videos and sharing our life with all of you, but sometimes I just got to take a break from it. And quite truthfully, we got some big things going on right now in our lives that are consuming us a little bit. It's all good things, all very good things, but just being pulled in a lot of different directions and working on, you know, we ordered our third truck. We got our baby coming. I'm working on trying to secure a fourth truck. I've got a big crypto project that I'm working on, getting ready to transition into training, and just so many things going on that I just needed to take a breather for a few days. So thank you guys for being patient with me. Reveal video. We're not doing some big reveal. We've been getting lots of calls. I know you guys want to know if the baby is a girl or a boy. We've been getting lots of calls. Brad called me the other day. Well, Brad calls me every day, which things are going really good for him, by the way. I'll talk about that in a minute, but he called and he's like, hey, my wife has just got to know. Like, do you guys know? Yes, we know. And we're not doing some big, you know, blue or pink cake or cloud of something. We're not doing any big reveal. We are going to do a live for you maybe tonight and tell you if it is a girl or a boy. So we were going to do it the other night after that last video that I made, but we were just running errands all evening. So that is coming. As far as Brad goes, my second truck, man, he is rocking and rolling. I'm letting him run a good solid month. He had to take some home time because of some family things that he had previously planned. So I'm letting it, I want to wait until he just runs good for a month so I can tell you what he's grossing accumulatively. But I'll tell you this, he grossed 5,300 last week and is on pace to do over 6,000 this week, gross to the truck. So he's rocking and rolling. I talked to him last night because he had some potential problems with the truck, but it unconfused itself. And then this morning I was texting back and forth with him about how things are going. He's making good money. Things are going really well for the truck. So that's all good. But like I said, at the end of the month, I want to give you the exact gross of the truck so that you can see what a solo truck that just runs pretty solid for a month, what it can generate in gross. And he's busting his butt, but he's also not running. I think he did like 2,700 miles last week, and is set up to maybe do about the same this week. Not 100% certain, but I'll tell you his total miles for 4 weeks on that truck and his total gross in 2 weeks. So that update's going, but the truck is going great. Very excited about it. Couldn't ask for a better situation and a better partner to be in that truck. So that's everything's good there. As far as the training, I mentioned to you guys some PSD changes. This is really important. I'm going to do a video about this in the coming days, but on February 7th, a federal regulation comes into play that completely turns a lot of mega carrier training programs, kind of, it throws them for a loop. Basically on February 7th, in order to do PSD, you have to have PSD, to be a trainer for PSD, you have to have 2 years of over-the-road licensed experience, which is certainly, they told us the numbers of those that train at Prime that are under 2 years, and I don't want to, they told us at the DAB meeting, I don't know if that's public, so I'm not going to say it, but it's substantial, which means that there's going to be a big need for PSD trainers. I think Stan is doing some amazing things. He's reorganizing some things. He's actually making it, what I think, a little bit more efficient in order to kind of work with this situation. But it's a great opportunity for me because PSD training is in my future with a baby on the way. So, and the timing is just about perfect. But just so you trainers know, it's not, I'm not releasing any big news. That's federal regulation. On beginning February 7th, if you don't have 2 years of experience, you can't do behind the wheel training of someone who doesn't have a license. In other words, if they come to Prime with a permit, you cannot train them behind the wheel. You can do like pre-trip and stuff like that, but you can't be behind the wheel or have them behind the wheel with you in the truck. You've got to have 2 years of experience to be a PSD trainer. So that's the timing, because February is when Jenna is taking medical leave. So it's just interesting how all that's lining up. I talked to Stan quite a bit, trying to formulate a plan and put things together on how this is going to work for me, because I've got multiple trucks. I have a lot going on, so I need to make sure that this is going to be the right fit, and it sounds like it is. So more on that coming soon. So if you're coming to PSD after, say, because I'm probably going to take one TNT student. I've been talking to someone I'm very interested in being his trainer for his full PSD and TNT. But if you're thinking about coming to Prime after end of April, then I will very likely be available to do PSD training. So really excited about that. What else? I'm trying to think of what else I need to update you guys on. Dang it, there was one other big update I wanted to shoot out for you. DAB meeting. Freight Skater did a video, great video. I'm gonna do a video as well. Someone asked me the other day why I said that there's certain things, why the hiding things, why isn't it transparent? Why can't we DAB members talk about certain things? It's not that they're not. I'll talk about this in a video. You guys know that if I felt like there was something wrong, or we were being slighted, or something was questionable or dodgy, you know that I would talk about it on YouTube. That is, I've never hesitated. I'm going to say it like it is. Just because I'm on the DAB board does not mean that I'm not going to tell you how it is. If there's something that I don't like, I'm going to tell you. But let me just put this at ease. That's not something you should be concerned about. There's good reason for certain things that are not yet released publicly to be injected into the DAB, the Driver Advisory Board, for feedback, for testing, for things like that, and they're not ready to announce those things. It's not that they're hiding them, they're just not ready. They don't have like the communication ready for it. They don't have the answers ready for it. They don't have the results ready for it. They don't know if they're going to roll certain things out. So why would you go say, boom, here's all this new stuff, or here's some of the things that we're innovating on, or here's some of our data, our ideas on data, or what we're doing here and what we're doing there, or what we're thinking of doing, if that's not etched in stone and they don't have everything ready to go, because then thousands of drivers come back and ask all these questions, and why is this happening, and when is this going to be available? There's good reasons for it. I'm going to talk about that in a future video, but don't get conspiratorial and think just because there are certain things that are discussed at DAB that are not for YouTube until Prime announces them. There's good reasons for it. You guys, again, I would tell you if I felt that something was up. If I felt like they were just trying to hide things from drivers because maybe drivers wouldn't like it, I would tell you that. That is not the case. I was extremely encouraged by the DAB meeting. I was really surprised. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was really, really surprised. Like I said the other day, I expected it to be propaganda, and it was very fruitful and productive. And I feel like Prime went above and beyond and overboard to make sure that we knew the landscape, we knew the environment, we knew about innovation and upcoming changes, and that every question was answered. Be it a good one, a bad one, a stupid one, a smart one, it didn't matter. Every question was addressed in that meeting. And there were lots and lots of questions, lots of discussion, lots of debate. But anyway, it was just really encouraging. But I'll do a video on the DAB coming up soon. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to let you know we're back on track as far as making videos. Watch for the live video coming soon about whether or not we're having a boy or girl, and more updates from the road. So, all right, everybody, be safe, make good decisions. As always, drive to thrive. We'll talk to you soon.